CST's coverage of the Saints offseason continues as Minicamp is kicked off with a rarity. You know, we're used to seeing Sean Payton and Brees together, but this time around, it hasn't been the case for only the second time since they arrived in New Orleans. The first time back in 2012, Payton was out with Bountygate, Brees was out with a contract holdout. This time, Brees is in California settling a financial dispute, but with the future Hall of Famer sideline, Payton says, you know what, we'll practice anyway.
No, we still start at the same time. We're going to still play with, you know, the brown round balls, and we're gonna kick field goals. And look, when you're used to having someone like Drew, who's been here going on year 14, obviously it's different. And yet, look, other guys are getting the work.
With Brees out, Bridgewater was in. Yeah, running practice is nothing new for veteran Teddy Bridgewater, and Sean Payton felt his veteran presence.
Look, he's played in the league, and he's been in some of these situations, but he's extremely bright. I think he's got really good arm talent. He's got a demeanor about him that suits the position well, and I think he's a good leader. So I think the reps he's getting obviously are important, not only for him but for us as a team.
I'm thankful for this opportunity. You know, we expect Drew to be here. When he gets here, you know, he'll step right in. But you know, I'm grateful and I'm thankful for this opportunity that I'm getting right now.
The biggest story, to be honest, wasn't the quarterbacks. It was the story that happened away from the practice field. The Saints re-up All-Pro Cam Jordan for another 3 years, a much-deserved bonus for a player who's proved to be a difference maker.
I mean, we might dance tonight. My son's 4th birthday might be a little better today. My daughter turns 1 tomorrow, so somebody's going to have a heck of a birthday, plus a heck of a birthday. I mean, you know, no, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm fully blessed to be a part of this team, fully blessed to be a part of this organization. When you come in and you get drafted, come from the West Coast, you have this vision of grandeur. My dad played for the Vikings for 13 years. I always said I want to be the same team for the rest of my career. And this gives me an opportunity to extend to however long we go.
When his career is over, we can decide the elite, the great, the good, the very good, the 10s, the 8s. I know he's good enough right now. I'm watching him. You know, I think he's, you know, one of the better defensive ends. You know, run and pass. So I'm glad he's on our team.
Well, the headline was the re-signing of Cam Jordan. The most interesting story in the Saints minicamp is the tryout of a rugby player from South Africa who knew nothing about the NFL growing up, and Tristan Blewett. The Saints like what they saw of him playing rugby on tape, his athleticism, his speed, and may find a place for him on special teams or possibly in the secondary. Did you ever think you'd be in the Saints locker room maybe 2 weeks ago?
No, never. No, actually, when I first came over, I was joking about it with my coach, saying I'm going to leave you to play American football. And then 2 weeks ago when I got the call, we both laughed. We're like, it actually happened.
So lots to talk about in day one for the Black and Gold in this minicamp. No Drew Brees, Cam Jordan gets re-signed, and we had a little rugby. Who knows what's in store the next 2 days, but CST will be here every step of the way. At Saints headquarters, I'm Mike Nabors.